This is Fett. He's a former pro coach for Cloud9 Beast Coast and is notoriously known for taking a team of players that were cast away and overlooked and taking them all the way to becoming major champions, beating former and current world champions along the way. Today, Fett is reacting to some of the most controversial and some of the most practical Siege tips and tricks that I've ever done, and at the end of it, he's gonna give me a rating all the way from F tier to S. So let's get into it. We're starting off hot, all right? This is never before seen. What do you think is about to happen right here?
We got a zombie outside. I don't know. Is this like some crazy parkour spot?
You'll see.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So what do you do if you see that in scrims, huh?
This is illegal, first of all.
What do you mean?
So there's a section in the rulebook that bans like unintended pixels to be stood on. So in competitive, we play this library corner very, very religiously for the bar site. Right, or any library hold consists of having a guy start in this library corner, and then attackers will come outside this window and the double window behind, and kind of like chuck flashbangs to burn out the my magnets, and then fire here or nade here to get this guy to the library corner so that they can actually start pushing library. Because if you think about it, this guy in this corner, if people push like solar across, they can hold the bomb plant right through the hatch onto the games hopping. If you make lines of sight here and people are pushing, the enemy's pushing solar across, which is a certain push, this library corner guy can basically wreak havoc through the lines of sight commonly made. He can hold the hop in. And so it's a really high power spot. So for me, honestly, it's not even about killing the breach. It's about sitting up here above here and you can't get fired or naded, but you have the power spot. For the entire round.
True.
This is actually the competitive viability that I see in this spot, is that you can sit here and kill people, you know, down into lobby, through the holes over here if you go prone to the left over here, and then sit in this spot.
This spawn kill is from Ambi. I just happened to pull it off in my first
round. Oh, this is just a pre-fire right to the left, right? Or over here, yeah, to the right.
So that's literally where he spawned in. So
yeah,
that one was just.
I mean,
crazy.
I've had Ambi do that to me a couple times. So
this was in me and Nuggets 2v1 against Spoit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what impresses me the most about you is the fact that you memorize all this shit. This is ridiculous. Does he fry you? There's no way he fries you off this.
No, it's hard to shoot because there's like a weird light in the way. It's awkward. And then, but luckily, yeah, Nugget, he was able to press at the same time because he was distracted on it. So yeah, it worked out
This
good.
one's insane. Like, if this were competitively legal, this is insane. Because, like, Master Door is, like, the most common entry spot here, especially into Trophy. If this were legal, people would be doing this shit all the time. Theme Park.
So these are just some fun little hiding spots that you can do. I don't think I did voiceovers on these, but yeah, just want to see your opinion on a couple of these. And there is some unannounced tech that has been used in like my last week's hiding spot video, but it's basically no context, and this is tech that there's literally no explanation for it, or nobody's ever done a video explaining it. I'm curious to see if you know what is going on here.
Bro, what the fuck?
So that was the tech. That what I just did right there. You
just like break your own like hitbox. That allows
something to happen.
By like.
It's pretty close.
What the fuck am I looking at, dude?
So I'm a 3. Keep in mind, I'm a 3 arm right now, and you saw that distance I just ran.
It doesn't stop. You guys just keep getting on more and more ledges.
It just keeps going. It just keeps going. This is also some interesting tech right here.
Oh my god, dude.
This is called vault extensions. So basically, even though your teammate doesn't have a hitbox on them, when they stand in certain places, they still interact with the environment. So you can literally create vault prompts. This is another new tech that has not been explained yet, but I'm curious to see your opinion on what I'm doing right here. This is a spot I used in last week's hide and seek video with the boys versus girls. Did you see what I did just there?
Are you invisible?
No, so I put my frames in 30 for this.
Okay, that is the I remember watching fucking Aussie Otter do this. Why? What does lowering your frames do?
Okay, so you see how I'm floating in the air right now. I'm looking at a specific pixel, and then I get my game to go back on the edge. So that whole time, the game thinks that I'm still in like a slight falling animation. So I'm able to run to an edge and then run off of it to get onto surfaces that are typically too far away. Ubisoft likes to put things just out of reach of landing on them. This is a spot this is called a mid-air corner boost.
Shit. And then you could just hold top square from here. You could just hold all the bottom square walkthrough where people usually think they want to be able to peek from the skylight.
I remember like years ago, there was a pro on top of that top right skylight you see on screen.
Yeah, this was a very common spot in Pro League.
Yeah, and then later on, like, it got banned. Like, people were getting, like, reported for using it in pro games. I was like, what? That's so weird. Like, it's literally just a vault prompt. So, if that one is banned, say somebody did this. Say somebody put their game in 30 frames and then ran to this skylight. Would this be legal?
This would not be legal. I think no one just questioned it because it was so common. So this one, obviously, you're getting on unintended ledges. This one was kind of just like you said before. It used to be like one vault prop. It was so common that I think it was always illegal. No one just reported it. And then recently someone reported it and then people were like, oh shit, we can't actually do that.
So this was interesting. This is new stuff with Scopos.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're aware of this
I'm not, but we'll find out.
Yeah, they interact like a shield, so you can like...
What? I was not aware of that. I haven't played the game in a fat minute because I've been fucking going to school, bro. So your body's a shield?
Yeah, because it's a gadget. The robot is a gadget, not an operator, so the interactions are different.
What the fuck? It's like the old shield trick. It's like the really old shield trick.
Exactly.
You just couldn't... Like when you put a shield sideways on the fucking window, bro. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Comment down below if y'all remember that shit, dude, because I remember playing the game during that shit. It was so stupid.
Shell and get on top. This is an example here that you can do in the...
Oh yeah, I mean, shield parkour, the classic. The sad part about like parkour spots for me is I used to have so many, and I come back and I tried them for like TikTok videos, and they're all patched.
Yeah, they like to block random vault prompts. Bullet hole method that you can do on any wooden...
Oh, this is back when... Wait.
This is working right this
second. Wait, bullet holes are back?
Works. If you do it in this scientific way, yes, this works right now.
Wait. This is out? This is out? Did you make a movie? Did you make a video about this already?
Yes, this is a current tricks video that you're watching right now. This is from my new season tricks video.
When did you release this tricks video? This is going to be used in Pro League.
So yeah, so as long as the bullet holes are coming from an opened spot already, you can basically have the first layer of the wall tanks the damage, and it creates a bullet hole on the other side. So as long as you're doing it in this like scientific line way, you could essentially have a line of bullet holes. Yes.
This is, unless Ubisoft makes a statement, this is legal. If it's legal, it will be used in Pro League. This is it, because there's so many angles that you could just like, you know, make a normal line of sight, but then like, could you do it vertically too? Like, could you do it like downwards?
I haven't personally done it downwards. I would guess as long as it's a wooden wall that has 2 layers, I would assume you could do it downwards.
Yeah, like just like on a default line of sight, on the left, right, and the bottom of it, you just make a bunch of bullet hole lines, and then the enemy has no fucking idea which one you're peeking from. I have to try this one. Oh my god.
And as long as you're shooting through 2 layers, so that the first layer
I could be like fighting this, and then I act like I hide, but then I crouch back onto this hole right here. This is ridiculous. This is S tier right here. This one's.
This
one is S tier like by far. This was ridiculous.
Double shields inside of big doors to get some crazy angles. It has to do with the new operator Scopos.
This could be all right for like. This is like a good C tier. This is like if you don't give a shit about the other Scopos body.
That's true.
Yeah, because like this is like. What I think like Scopos will be used for is like you roam and then like you come back to sight. Like so you give your sight player kind of like a very safe shield, but you also like this is if you like you just want to play that one body and then like use the other one, you just sacrifice its life. There's very minimal doors that like because this one like you could just shoot it from like the other side.
That is true. If anybody repels piano here, yeah, it's done.
Maybe Oregon like bunker double could be a good place.
You can punch this.
Oh yeah, this is
old tech, but for some reason works in this spot. Doesn't work anywhere else.
Thankfully, I haven't died at this one yet, but yeah.
A couple of just random, no context angles. It's kind of a
this one's this one's a default angle. Yeah, also pretty common. This drone's also very common. Like we like to like get this drone up here, you can also move it around here and look through the geisha rotate behind you, and then we'll send a buck underneath and cut that guy off, and he'll be dead no matter what.
Oh, smart,
yeah. So that guy just get
okay.
cut and killed no matter what. If there's also like people like to play a rotate right here on T with like a smoke, and then we'll also send like a buck underneath here, and then send a guy outside like the black door, you know, up right here. Have him, you know, bomb the shield on this side, just break it down so that he has nowhere to go, and then you can just buck underneath this guy and he's dead no matter what.
And it's interesting, there's no other place in Siege where there's lighting like this. Like it hides everything.
It's a very
so
hard drone to shoot.
This
drone's a pretty much like a perma
so
drone, honestly. Yeah, I've seen pros put Mozzie pests up there, like literally just for the drone. Yeah,
really?
honestly, yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that common.
It's a very powerful drone.
I'm in it. I'm good. Nice.
Oh my god, I miss Villa so much.
Hello.
Do you remember the way to get onto the other part of kitchen?
The other part of kitchen. Oh, okay, yeah, above the cabinets, right?
That one I missed.
Yes, I was never good at it.
Yeah.
I was never good at it, but I decided to throw in some layer tricks and slayers.
Yeah. Throw about through the floor.
You know about this? Oh, I mean, I'm sure. Of course you do.
Did you forget I had a TikTok tips channel of my own at one point?
This is true. This is true. Yeah. I always thought layer is like under the radar, you know, until now it's in Pro League, so maybe there'll be more stuff.
The fact that you can vault for this makes it like more viable, though. This is very good. I would say the most common floor thermite is a small tower on Oregon to dining wall. That's the most common one used in Pro League. In my opinion, you thermite the floor.
It's like easier.
Yeah, that way you don't have to like walk up to a goddamn.
Yeah. Don't have to walk through lobby
through,
with like 5 angles
yeah. So
this time we're gonna be in briefing, and we are placing 2 Azami barriers stretching down from the AC. There is that vent going above the door, so we can place the barrier there. By placing a 3rd barrier on the laptop to stretch off of the pillar, you're creating a really nice one-way angle.
Yeah, these slightly offset Azamis are also very strong in Pro League. It's especially common on a map like Skyscraper.
I thought that one is funny just because it's like not right up against the wall, so in order to punch it you have to expose your legs briefly.
Yeah, I'm sure you know about this already, but the most powerful one, so there's one on break on border on the vending machine to break door, and then there's one on Skyscraper by the samurai window. That's essentially the exact same concept, and like they're both like impossible to melee, or they have to die to have it meleeed.
So Fett is going to run around a couple of maps and show us some really cool Azami spots that you can start using in ranked. And before he finishes, I'm going to try to thank the sponsor of this video, Manscaped, which has been a game changer in the grooming world. Manscaped recently hit me up to see if I'd be interested in trying out their Beard and Balls bundle featuring the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra and the Beard Hedger. Little did they know, I've actually been using Manscaped for over a year now. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is packed with features to give you the ultimate experience with 2 updated skin-safe blade heads that glide over your skin, getting even the finest hairs. It's 100% waterproof and is completely wireless with a dual LED light. We just need some RGB and it'll be like your keyboard. The Beard Hedger goes perfect for your facial hair, even if you don't have much like me, because I can trust it to take the heads off and shave super close. I never get that razor burn on my face like when I used to use razors. Once you experience these grooming tools, you will never go back to your old routine, and right now they're giving us a special where you can bundle up and save 20% plus free international shipping when you use code coconut at manscaped.com. I have that linked down below in the description if you'd like to check it out. Help support me in the channel. Now let's get back to the video.
A bit deeper
Makes them think about their feet being exposed.
Yeah. So just keep replacing that one, and then you can do this bookshelf one. Same thing here. So they can't melee it from the window, but if they want to hop in,
they can cross north.
Yeah. You can see that.
Yeah, that must be really
this is what you kind of play. Is like you kind
against.
of like keep spamming these Azamis. They can't peek you from here. You can run out here. You can just run around.
That's good, dude. I'm gonna start doing that because normally I play Valk in there. You are defending upstairs in R6 room because if an attacker sees that it's soft, they can go. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this one still works.
This has got to get patched. You can't defuse that, right? At all.
If you're careful on the left side, you
can. Okay, that's ridiculous.
But it makes it very annoying.
That's ridiculous.
Because if somebody falls, they're gonna have to run around the entire map to get
Ooh, Valcam in the light is one of my old players' favorite things to do. Or honestly, most pro players.
Dude, these cams never get shot,
because they're not in the most common spot. Yes,
shot.
Valcam in any light.
See, My bad. I should have put another player in there so you can see the blue glow, but you can't tell.
No, it's ridiculous. It's honestly in Pro League 2, they don't get shot either.
This one is my favorite pest in the entire game. Curious to see.
I like it. No, I like it. I love it.
It's so dumb, but it's so good, dude.
I love it, dude. Oh, this is the double door.
Oh yeah, old nade. You know about this one. I recorded this before the nade changed too, but I mean, yeah, it still works. It's not gonna be the same though.
This is just still a very solid nade. It's a very high traffic area.
When we were cooking nades, yeah, I did get it. I think I've gotten like 3 kills from it total, but since the nade change, I haven't gotten it yet.
You know what's funny is being inspired by this nade. I spent like 5 hours straight trying to find like a lineup onto Canadian through the dome holes. Dude, and you know what the funniest part is through this experiment I find out that Capital trajectory is random. Yeah, because I would aim at the same spot and they would land on different places every single time. Like it's like the same general area, but like it slightly moves, dude.
Okay.
And
so it's after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it like slightly moves,
change.
dude. It's
That's
stupid
crazy.
as fuck. But I literally wasted 5 hours of my life trying to like make a Capital bolt fly through the sky, arc through, and hit right here. And it just didn't work.
Sync, and we actually have an evolution for a camera. Like some simple, stupid tech.
Can you still see it right here? Oh, not that bad.
It's not the best cam, but I like using it for like, cause you can use it off of sound cues. You can hear people on the balcony.
No, it's not that bad at all. Yeah, it's great. Especially for these hop outs. Yeah, this is good. This is like a solid A tier, honestly, for comp. Like this is a very common jump out. Oh my god, onto the roof. Did they really not patch this?
No, this still
I never figured out how to get this.
Still works.
I like tried for so much and I never could get it.
It's so you have to push right and forward at the
onto
same
the camera.
time.
Yep, onto the camera right here.
The gazebo and vaulting over in the precise location that you see me.
That guy just missed.
It just makes it even better because it was
it whipped every bullet on you. I wish that one was comp legal, but that would actually make that spot so good for holding the cuts. Because normally.
So what do you mean? Still standing on default?
Yeah, because you're not meant to stand on default camps.
Oh
yeah,
no,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Inside of certain objects where the red canister is hidden, you can then plant inside of the tank to hide the diffuser. If someone does find the diffuser. For entertainment purposes,
this is the greatest trick I've ever seen in my life.
So the canister's inside of the surface, so you can't shoot it to destroy it. I think this is pretty standard in comp too.
No, we usually put it like on the other side of the wall near this. Like we usually put it right here.
Is it not worth the time to go all the way
down? And like if they have like an IQ EMPs, they're just gonna get it anyways. Like you put it here just so you can pick it up again and possibly use it to trick another wall.
Interesting. Okay, so less is more. In
yeah.
Not unnecessary to go around. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah, light valve cams honestly are probably the best overall. Overall. This is also a common cam. Very common good cam used by a lot of good players. But yeah, like I think this is the biggest thing that viewers can take away from this video is just like the light valve cams. Like people don't realize how like often they don't get shot.
They literally people will stand in front of it and
look at him, bro.
And then yellow ping feet when they see somebody cross, and then you're gonna have your friend pre-fire that yellow ping or slightly right of it for a really disgusting kill that makes him look like a cheater. Left of that ping.
That's not a bad trick. That's not a bad trick at all.
Somebody taught me this. I feel bad. I don't remember who.
That's a great trick. That's a really good. Yeah, that's a really good rank trick. You and your rank buddy could do that one. That reminds me of a spawn pick that I love doing, dude. Assuming the enemy team isn't AFK, I love this spawn pick where you punch the top of the door right here. And you get on top of this staircase. And then right here, I would fire at 252. I know the clock's different because I'm in a dry run lobby. You pre-fire at 252. And usually
that's smart as heck. I've never done this before. And it because it's a few seconds after. That's totally legal in Pro League, right? Like as long as it's not an instant.
Yeah. So you can honestly combo that with this, and like either way they walk in a spawn, and they get like fried unless they go up top.
Yeah, because they're always hyper focused on the window too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they don't pay that much attention to. the garage door as
Yeah,
much.
and then you can get an angle on the gym window from here.
Dang, it's like a ultimate roamer combo, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super smart using the angles between the stairs.
Yeah, I remember dying to this once. I got hella pissed.
This one where you can actually use the tanks to make a Make-A-Wish mirror.
Oh my god,
There's a million places you can do this, but one of the most broken is anywhere there's a ledge.
Yes. This is like S tier. I don't know why pros don't do this yet. Maybe Ubisoft like didn't allow it. This should be allowed.
But like you're only looking through it. That's the thing. You're like because there's a hitbox.
But I also
on the
guess
RAM,
like
so
if
just
you're just using a RAM to like create an angle, like I guess in Pro League you'd much rather have like an actual op.
probably.
Still though, like this is on Clubhouse. I guess if you use all your RAMs to make the bricks, you need the kitchen hall one and then you need the kitchen one. But if you have one left over, honestly, for that blue stairs one, that's really good. That's S tier.
Yeah, this was a gaming gamer from Spotbusters showed me this. This was his humble trick compared to the parkour he's doing now.
Those guys are insane.
Yeah, they're
like every day I just see like a new spot.
And they have it down to a science. That's the crazy part. Like they legitimately do these in game.
This is an F tier spot. I'm sorry.
F what?
I just feel like no, but like any good player will just hear you and then see your stupid ass like legs just shuffling around and just shoot you.
It's for the meme.
Yeah.
Very strong pink carpet in billiards, and after you break the floor beneath of it, you will be able to place a vertical barrier on the.
No, but I don't think you understand like. Okay, it's not as common, but I have heard a good amount of pros be like, dude, did you see that new coconut bra thing? Let's try using that in scrims today.
I think it's because everything I do is with the intention of doing it because it's fun. And within the fun spectrum, there are things that like 1 in a million maybe you should go for because it's funny. Yeah. So there are some ridiculously stupid things, but it's just pure fun. And then every once in a while, you know, there are some crazy things that are in there that are like, okay, wait a second, let them cook.
Yeah,
you know? So
yeah.
it's such a volatile spectrum of what's in a video for this that,
yeah.
It's pretty funny though.
I think this trick I remember being super excited about when it first came out.
It's hard to pull
but
off.
I think it never became popular simply because you have to use 2 to create like a usable angle. So like the waste of like a Kiba barrier, I think made people like unattractive.
It's a little too short with just one. Yeah.
Is it through the little crack? I'm stealing this for ranked for the people that fucking camp the rappel.
This one it's legitimately annoying.
Can you see people on the rappel though? That's the biggest thing.
Oh,
because like the people that sit there and just camp the rappel for the entire round with the Yana White headgear, like. I didn't know about this. This is really cool, but this reminds me of another angle.
It's such a random pixel. That,
onto the door?
Yeah, I don't think anybody uses.
Oh shit! Wait, is that the door or is that the?
So you can't see the door. You can see through the door on blue bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But not all the way to like the main entrance.
Wait, I've never seen this. I might be like I don't want to bother. Okay. You also have to keep in mind that Pro League was. I mean, Coastline was not in the map pool.
That is true. Yeah, Coastline's like just a big ranked map mainly.
I got another one for you. This is one that I really wish was Pro League legal.
So what makes this
you get in a window ledge, legal? But like it'd be such a cool fucking spot to do, like in my opinion.
Wait, I think I might know what you're cooking here. Are you going bathroom window all the way to library? I've never done this in game, but I've seen it happen. I need to use this.
Okay, there we go. And then you hook all the way to the library cross.
With the 3 armor too. That's pretty impressive with Doc.
Jesus Christ.
It's so like I would never create ADS there. I would never be aiming there ever. Use it to vault over and shoot at anybody that's peeking New Bridge on the top. It's really crazy.
I just can't believe we just did that. I just can't believe I'm about to load into rank Coconut Bra and I'm gonna get a guy vaulting over a shield 20 times at the end of Sky Bridge. I was sad. I remember seeing this when you first tweeted about this. I was pretty sad that this didn't get more traction. Because I think this is a really cool
super
way
underrated gridlock
of using gridlock. I just think it's like the way that like the operators that you need for this attack, like you end up not needing gridlock.
You don't need much more than a few track stingers in each spot either. Like if you're blocking off falls and stairs, like this is like perfect.
No, this is really cool. I don't know why people haven't done this before.
That's unlike almost all other cade spots in the game. If you go prone,
sadly this isn't that good just because like
I was gonna say it's cool.
It's cool, but yeah,
it's relatively
too many people send a buck underneath and comp, so that would just get shot in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, true.
That's sadly.
Thing is also kind of using the light, but we're using the C4.
Oh my god, the C4 bounce.
Yeah, old tech.
Yeah. Oh my god, this was my favorite. This is my favorite. I did this against a 1v1 against Drip Bullen, and he killed me because he was blitz. This is my favorite trick you've ever done. This is my favorite trick by far, dude. Bunk. I will, like, even if it's bad, I will lock myself in this bunk on ranked games just because it's like
it's like bad, but it's so unexpected,
funny.
And drones
it's so funny.
Like,
this is my favorite trick by far from you. This angle is actually like hella tech. Granted, like once you're in there and like if you whiff a bullet on the big window guy, you're kind of fucked. But yeah. Other than that, it's good. It's very, very good.
A little bit of covered eye,
yeah. Oh my god, this is where you climb up a fucking Rooney fucking punch hole. Yeah. Climb up a Rooney punch hole staircase.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This trick is so ridiculous that we had to pull it off in a ranked game.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. You can see we're losing the game, right?
Yeah, y'all were literally down 4-3.
But we're down 1-3, but we pulled it off in ranked, all right? So no one can say shit because all the comments are always like, you're never going to be able to do this in a real game. No, we did it.
Your comments really say that?
We only lost 2-4.
That's messed up, dude. That like takes the joy out of it.
Oh yeah, that's like the most common. That's the most common comment I ever get.
That's not the point.
All right, this is the best Val cam in the video, by the way.
Oh yeah, love this one. Oh, this spawn. Newers really likes doing the spawn peek.
That spawn peek is nasty too, and like
because this is such a safe spawn peek. Honestly, Newers would do this every single round back when he was playing at the Charlotte Major. Hopefully, I can find the video. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
okay. He
disgusting.
did it for this. Like he literally would just sit on this window.
Oh, I see.
Like,
Yeah,
every round. Like I remember watching him. Like because I was there at the event. He would sit on this window and just do like over and over. Jump out. Jump out. Jump out. Jump out. Jump out.
Self-sacrifice tech. All right.
You know, this wasn't actually like when Tuberel came out. This is what people were using Tuberel for a lot. It was the freeze claymores. Yeah, freeze claymores, freeze air jabs. Yeah, and then just run out.
I don't know how common it is to camp the hatch right there in Geisha.
Yeah, I'll show you what it's more common to do. It's usually people play here to deny the window.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they reinforce this wall. Angle. They reinforce this wall, right? Like I'm just a zombie because lazy. And then like they'll deny through here, and then god damn it, I don't have impacts anymore. But usually there's a rotate like on this wall. And then this is
okay. Yep, to the stage.
This is safer to like look through the rotate through the hatch onto the window.
Oh, dude, that's smart. Wait, I've never held an angle through the wall through the hatch. That's
you
smart.
Can't really see it because I don't have impacts, but yeah, you.
And you still have that roamer presence, but you're still maintaining.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so if they hit sight, you're here.
That's
go
actually
back
nasty.
Up, you're here. So, based on that, we found a plant spot that gave us actually like one of the highest win rates on this site. Was usually people like try to like just plant on the window, which gets them killed from here or the hatch, right?
Okay.
So what we would do is we would walk in and vault up onto here, and then that actually hides us from that angle, and the hatch. Like.
So then from there, are you just focused on maintaining balcony control on the south?
Yeah, because as long as we have to live control and Geisha wall's open, right, which means they can't sit on that catch.
I like how they actually have to push deep and turn the corner. They can't just like turn the corner and deny.
Yeah. This is the classic.
I'm surprised they left this vault prompt in. This vault prompt is still here. This is recorded a while ago.
This is like one of the most powerful spawn peaks of all time, dude. This is the most ridiculous spawn peak of all time. I like,
and it still works, dude.
Yeah, like literally, like this is 100% spawn peak. I think like I would do this every single round. This is an S tier trick. Like this. Yeah, it's not probably legal at all, but I wish this was legal. This would be so funny if it was legal.
As you can see, we're doing really good this game also, so can't judge.
Is this a sacrifice you have to make to get the tricks?
Yeah, like I said, very volatile range of tricks. But at the end of the day, everything that is done is included with the intent of fun. Within that spectrum, there's some very practical and some very random.
That was you?
Yeah. This is a fun ending, right?
I didn't know you were like that. One tap?
I'm not. I just win the lottery every once in a while. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen this one too.
When people were doing this shit when it first came out, this would piss me off in ranked.
There's just some of the most random angles you can create, like any doorway.
This is ridiculous.
Get creative.
Sadly, like I will say in Pro League, this is not that good just because pros are like good enough to actually pre-fire the angle. Yeah, like they're actually good enough to hit these like pixel angles.
Yeah, that is the coconut bra highlight that I was hoping to get some opinions on. So.
I mean, yeah, like obviously some of these tricks are just absolutely insane. Like I think like if the illegal ones were legal, they would absolutely dominate the meta. Like especially that chalet one and the Oregon one you showed me at the very beginning of the video. I think the bullet hole one is actually one that people will start doing after they see this video. I hope they will, because that's insane. Like that's literally insane. That's the most ridiculous cheese kill you can get. I want the viewers to take away that like when some of these tricks are somewhat more known, or it's the fact that like the principle that they spread, right? Like that Azami trick maybe not as commonplace in pro play anymore, but like people will do like 2 Azamis for like holding freezer, right? So they'll do one on like here, one like literally down here for themselves, and that kind of like that double Azami where like you're holding their feet but they can't shoot your feet.
Yeah, that's actually sick. I've never seen this freezer hold or freezer stairs.
Yeah, this is like a very common like 10-man's freezer hold. But yeah, like people will just do this.
No, that still works. Yeah,
and
that's
just like
crazy.
kind of like be really annoying.
And a lot of people, I feel like that's one thing in Siege. A lot of people have a hard time deciphering like what's a one-way and what's not, because a lot of people think that there's no such thing as one-way angles. They are everywhere.
100% they're everywhere. And there's some angles I would say are like 95-5 for like defenders or attackers, on how good or bad they are.
Moment of truth. All right, so F tier to S tier. What do you give my highlight? The moment everybody's been waiting for.
I mean, if I were to go simply off influence on Siege, I mean, I gotta give you an S tier. Like at the end of the day, like you pushed, the idea of nerd emoji things that can consistently get you kills, right? Like there's a lot of tricks that come out from that culture of like just finding crazy lineups, crazy tricks that wouldn't be here if you didn't make the videos you did. So I think you overall as a person, S tier.
That means a lot, dude.
Your tricks S tier. I mean, you will always be like an icon. So yeah.
Thank you, man. That means a lot. All right, and then in the context of Pro League, F tier through S tier, what are you giving me?
Over on average,
you can throw the F at me. That's
no.
Totally
I'm gonna say like I'd say like B tier, just
because
because some of them are super good, but most of them are illegal. It's just like most of them you can't even do it probably. Most of them will get you like banned or like get you around, like taken away from you.
Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it.